All right, so Chad, again, we're going to get to the commode. We're not going to worry about, what you do in real life with taking the pants off. That's more than we can fit into this class, of course, and we don't want to be doing that. So same thing, gate belt in the proper place. I'm going to explain myself, ask for his permission, explain the process. That's the key. We're going to try to safely get on over from the, they're all different, sorry. Safely get from the wheelchair to the commode by using this thing called the Slideboard. The way it works is that you're able to put your feet down on the ground as you make this transfer, but you also use those arms to kind of pull and push yourself while you use the Slideboard almost as a bridge to get to the commode. So first thing I'm going to do, set up my environment, remove the leg rests. Chad has 2 working legs in this scenario. Might have to move things around. Watch your back here too. Actually, probably the most dangerous part is adjusting the environment usually. You might move those wheels around a little bit too. Okay, I'm going to get this at the best angle I can. Good news with a commode, you can kind of move it around. It's not a toilet per se. I can move it to an angle that's perfect. A 45 or 90 degree angle with a commode to a wheelchair, with a Slideboard transfer is going to be ideal. We'll keep it simple, keep it at about that 90 degree angle. Let's definitely remove the drop arms. Those are totally going to be in the way if we leave those there. Several types of Slideboards. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for our purposes. They're all going to be the same. We're not using a BZ board, just a simple Slideboard. All right, usually the trickiest part is just explaining this process, saying, Chad, I'm going to try to slide this underneath your bottom. If you're able to help me kind of lift that right bottom cheek, and we're going to try to go over here. So I'm going to stand behind him. Ideally, if you can, and your environment allows for it, we're going to stand behind the patient. But I keep my hand on that gate belt in that same position. What we're going to do is probably in about 2 or 3 scoots, try to make it all the way over to this commode. So kind of midway through, you can keep your hand on here, watch that you don't pinch yourself. Midway through, if you can, as we're kind of halfway over, try to reach here and finish pulling yourself over. That'll make things a lot easier. You can use your legs to push up and help slide as well. I'll hold on to you and make sure nothing happens. Are you ready? All right, on the count of 3, we'll do our first scoot. 1, 2, 3. Let's do another one. Hold on to there if you can. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. And I'll pull that out. He's accomplished the first way. Chad, both arms work, so it's fine. We're going to do the same thing. If you can, I'll slide this under your bottom. I'd explain that to him. All right, we're going to do it the same way, just in reverse, in about 2 or 3 scoots. This way should be a little bit easier because we're going downhill. Midway through, if you can, transfer your hand. Try to reach onto this armrest to slide yourself over. All right, 1, 2, 3. Reach there if you can. 1, 2, 3. Well, Chad helped me a little bit too much than a normal patient would. Kind of lifted his butt off. He could have slid a little bit more, but that's okay. I won't grade you on what your patient does. I'll grade you on your position, your ergonomics, your cueing, your safety. So that was perfect.